This training video is an introduction only to give you the basic understanding of how the T3i unit works. Let's take a look at some of the safety procedures and tech support. Do not look into the radar head while the unit is operating. Do not point the radar unit at anyone, and do not point the laser beam at anyone. Termatrac T3i unit is the world's #1 termite detector and should be used only as an inspection aid. You're the pest professional and your expertise is vital in the inspection process. Termatrac software updates will come free from the Google App Store. You'll need a Google account to use this, and depending on the setting, updates may be automatic or manual following a notification. Termatrac Help Desk offers the following technical support via telephone, online or email. In the T3i kit you would have received the following: the T3i unit and the Android device, the carry case and 10 rechargeable batteries, battery charger and associated cables, and also your manuals on the CD and the vehicle sticker. Let's take a look at the T3i unit and how it works. Firstly, the batteries. The T3i unit is powered by 5 AA batteries. In your T3i pack, you're supplied with 10 rechargeable nickel metal hybrid batteries, generally giving you 8 hours use per set. Batteries from the factory are partly charged. Charged from dead, they can take up to 18 hours to fully charge. Remove one or all batteries after use. This avoids battery leakage, avoids premature depletion, and prolonged draining can damage batteries by taking them below their charger threshold. Charging batteries can take up to 36 hours. Batteries won't last forever, and when performance is lacking, contact Termatrac for renewal. Once every 3 months, discharge the batteries. Hit the discharge button, which is the little yellow button on the top of the charger. Lights will flick from red to green until every battery is depleted fully. Once all the lights have turned red, it will start charging all the batteries up again. Let's take a look at the standard building materials the unit will operate through. Tiles, marble, stucco, drywall, concrete, granite, masonry, brick, roofing shingles, pressed board, carpet, insulation, plastic and wood. Now let's take a look at the unit's limitations. Although it is the most advanced tool for the detection of termites, the following limitations do apply. The microwaves do not penetrate through metallic surfaces, they will reflect the microwave sideways. And areas of high moisture content, the microwaves will get absorbed and do not come back into the viewing screen on your Android. Let's take a look at positioning the unit. When using the T3i unit, the optimum positioning is flush against the surface you are trying to test. This reduces any of the microwave reflection coming off the surface, and the higher the gloss surface, the more reflection that can happen. To avoid this, try and keep it flush where possible. Flip stand can be used as a 45-degree angle, which is a good angle as shown here. This gets to the bottom plate and carpet or smooth edges and skirting boards. Another way is to position the flip stand like this. The height works with getting it across the top of the bottom plate depending on the floor surface or coverings. Let's take a look at turning the T3i unit on. When the batteries have been installed into the T3i unit, the LEDs will flash indicating that a self-diagnostic check on its internal components is underway. If the diagnostic check has come up all clear, all of the LED lights will go out and you won't have any illumination. If you do happen to have 2 lights on at any time after the diagnostic check, it is showing that there is a possible problem with the internal componentry or flat batteries. Please consult the Termatrac office for more information if this does occur. Now when you turn on the unit, the LED light beneath the power button will go green. When connected by Bluetooth, the green LED light will change to blue to indicate connection has been made to the app. Now let's take a look at the app and the sensors. The phone you've been given is a Samsung Galaxy. Simply click on the preloaded app to load up the screen. To pair the T3i unit with your Samsung, click on the Connect button in the lower left hand corner. When connected via Bluetooth, the green LED light will change to blue to indicate connection. In the top right hand corner you'll find the battery for the phone. In the bottom in the centre you'll see the batteries for the T3i device, and on the right hand side you'll see the time until the next calibration. Now let's take a look at the sensor selection screen. First off is the radar sensor. The sensor selection screen will now be in full colour as we are connected to the T3i unit. Tap on the top icon and you will notice a green LED light will come on the T3i unit as well. The screen on your Android will be the screen you see now. The top part of the screen shows the word radar. Beside it is the line wave for actual movement. End to end, the box is a 10-second period. The bar below it is a current instantaneous flash. The blue bar will come out as motion goes across the field of view. Beneath that we have the word shake. We have a line graph and a bar graph for it as well. Beneath this we have the gain setting, that is a slide bar you can move from 1 up to 10. Having it on gain setting 5 or 6 is where you should start. Then you would adjust the gain setting from there depending on the material you are working with. The radar sensor is located at the bottom part of the face where the scope circle is. The radar beam emits straight out and does not fan. When using the device holding it in your hand, you don't need to press hard against the wall as it can increase your chances of shaking the device. Just relax, firmly press against the surface and you'll find you'll have great results. To simulate activity detected by the radar, what you can do is put the T3i unit face down on a bench and move your hand underneath it, and you will see on the radar screen motion represented in the line wave and also in the bar graph. Now let's take a look at the radar sensor and the gain control. The gain setting only affects the sensitivity of the unit. It's important to remember that the density of the material you are inspecting will affect what you are viewing on the screen. Drywood termites may need to be on a higher gain setting for detection of those. The gain setting should be higher the more denser the material you are inspecting. Starting on a 5 or a 6, as previously mentioned, is the preferred setting, then adjusting it from there. Now let's look at viewing and saving information. To save info at any time you believe that is activity, either for customer viewing or for future records, hit the Save Log button on the bottom of the screen. When you save it, you will need to fill in the blanks. Current location and current job are mandatory fields you must fill in. A log number will be given once filled in, and then you will fill out which part of the house you are in. Scroll down to the bottom of the screen to save. To view the jobs you have saved from the sensor selection screen, use the menu button in the bottom left-hand corner of the Android. A pop-up box will appear. Click on View Jobs. Tap into the address field and start typing the address. It will show matches. Choose the address, tap into the job field and it will show a list of dates. Choose your job and then tap Done. If you have taken multiple scans on a particular day at a particular address, click on the one that you want and then it will show you the scan that was saved for that day and that job. To return to the sensor selection screen, use the Done button. Now let's look at how we turn the unit off. First, exit the app. Next, turn off the unit. And lastly, if it's the final job, take out the batteries. Termatrac would like to welcome you aboard as a T3i user and look forward to working with you.